You love me like a wildfire, bright but hard to hold. Every kiss felt dangerous, every promise bold. I was burning just to feel you, calling pain desire. Didn't know I was the one keeping up the fire. Passion kept me restless, peace kept calling low. I couldn't hear it then, but now I know. I chose peace, not you, and it broke my heart in two. I loved you with a fever, but fever don't pull through. I chose peace, not you. Now I finally see. Calm is something beautiful when it lives inside of me. You make chaos feel like magic, like love had to hurt. I confused intensity for something that would work. I kept chasing every high, ignoring every sign that love don't need to bleed to feel alive. I don't need the roller coaster just to feel I'm real. I want a love that's gentle, something I can feel. I chose peace, not you, and it broke my heart in two. I loved you with a fever, but fever don't pull through. I chose peace, not you. Now I finally see. Calm is something beautiful when it lives inside of me. If loving you meant losing me, then leaving was my cure. I don't need fireworks anymore, I need something sure. I still feel you in my memory, like a faded in tune. But I won't set my soul on fire just to feel you soon. I chose peace, not you, with a steady hand. I put my heart back together best I can. I chose peace, not you. No anger, no plea, just a woman choosing quiet over misery. The night feels softer now, without your truth askew. I didn't stop believing in love, I just chose peace, not you. We didn't break like glass, didn't fall apart. We just stopped reaching for each other's heart. No screaming in the kitchen, no doors slammed tight, just longer silences every night. I felt you slipping slowly, like daylight in the fall. Love don't always leave dramatic, sometimes it don't fight at all. We didn't break, we faded, like a song too softly played. We didn't end in anger, we just slowly walked away. We didn't break, we faded, no one left to blame me. Just a love that lost its color till it forgot its name. We stopped asking questions, stopped making plans, held each other loosely with tired hands. I catch you staring past me like you were already gone. I was still saying us, you were moving on. I tried to save the feeling, but you can't force the flame. Love don't die in one moment, it forgets itself by name. We didn't break, we faded, like a song too softly played. We didn't end in anger, we just slowly walked away. We didn't break, we faded, no one left to blame. Just a love that lost its color till it forgot its name. If love was meant to stay, it would have held on tight. But some hearts grow quieter before they say goodnight. I don't curse the ending, I wish we tried again. I just miss the feeling of who we were back then. We didn't break, we faded, now I finally see some endings don't need closure, just honesty. Didn't break, we faded, and that's okay. Not every love is meant to stay. The room feels lighter now, without pretending pain. We didn't break, we faded, and I'm okay with the rain. Blue knocked on my doorway when love packed up and left. I thought it came to break me, but it sat with me instead. It didn't rush my healing, didn't tell me lies. It let me cry in peace under quiet skies. I learned pain don't always leave. Sometimes it stays to teach. It holds your hand in silence till you find your feet. Blue taught me how to stay when everyone went home, how to keep my heart alive without begging for a tone. Blue taught me how to stay soft but standing tall. I didn't beat the blues, I learned to live with it all. I stopped fighting the mirror, stopped asking who was wrong. I forgave my reflection for holding on too long. Blue didn't make me bitter, it made me wise. It turned my broken questions into steady eyes. I don't fear the lonely nights, they know my name. I don't run from silence now, it don't feel the same. Blue taught me how to stay when everyone went home, how to keep my heart alive without begging for a tone. Blue taught me how to stay soft but standing tall. I didn't beat the blues, I learned to live with it all. If love comes back around, it'll meet me where I stand, not on my knees in longing, but with an open hand. I won't trade my quiet strength for temporary flame. I know the weight of blue, and I'm not ashamed. Blue taught me how to stay and not disappear, how to hold my own heart even in fear. Blue taught me how to stay, and that's my truth. This blues ain't here to break me, it carried me through. The vinyl keeps on turning, soft and slow and true. Blue taught me how to stay, now I sing it back to you. They say I'm made of iron, say I never bend. I smile like I'm unshaken, like I always land. I carry all the weight, like it don't leave a mark. But even iron gets tired of holding up the dark. I stitch my tears with laughter, called survival grace. but strength ain't never meant to hide a breaking face. Even strong women break when they've been too long. We don't shout loudly, we just fade our song. Even strong women break behind a steady smile. I've been holding up the world for a long, long while. I showed up every morning when my soul stayed in bed. Told myself keep moving, ignored the things I said. I was everyone's shelter when the storms came through, but nobody asked me what the rain did to you. I thought being needed meant I had to stay. Didn't know I was disappearing, but with every day, even strong women break when they've been too long. We don't shout loudly, we just fade our song. Even strong women break behind a steady smile. I've been holding up the world for a long, long while. If strength means never falling, then what's the point of ground? I don't need to be a tower, I just need somewhere safe now. I'm laying down the armor, letting my truth speak. Turns out asking for mercy don't make a woman weak. Even strong women break, and that's okay. We don't lose our power, when we need a day. Even strong women break so we can heal again. I ain't losing who I am, I'm just learning how to bend. Tonight I let my shoulders drop, let the blue roll through. Even strong women break so they can rise up new. Midnight calls me softly, like it knows my pain. Every clock keeps ticking, saying your name. I sit with my reflection in a glass of wine. All the things I never said show up on time. Daylight lets me pretend I'm stronger than I feel, but the night remembers everything I tried not to reveal. Blue knows my name at midnight, whispers what I hide. All the love I couldn't say comes out when lights go by. Blue knows my name at midnight, when I can't run or fight. Some regrets only speak in the middle of the night. Your shadow still visits when the room goes still. I don't invite the memory, but it comes in at will. I replay every moment, try to change the end, but time don't take suggestions, it just laughs and bends. I was brave in the daytime, but honest after dark. That's when love leaves fingerprints on a lonely heart. Blue knows my name at midnight, whispers what I hide. All the love I couldn't say comes out when lights go by. Blue knows my name at midnight, when I can't run or fight. Some regrets only speak in the middle of the night. If I could rewind the quiet, I'd say what I felt then, but silence has a memory, it don't forget when. I don't hate the darkness, it tells me the truth. Night just holds the feelings daylight can't use. Blue knows my name at midnight, but it don't own me now. I let the tears fall easy, make my peace somehow. Blue knows my name at midnight, then fades with the light. I carry less regret every morning after night. The sun finds me breathing, the past loosens its grip. Blue knew my name at midnight. Now it hums and slips. Yeah. I met you as a stranger, with a softer heart back then. I still believe forever, I still trusted when you saw me in my daylight and my foolish dream. You took my open innocence and made it something deep. You didn't stay forever, didn't break me clean, but you left your fingerprints on everything I've been. You changed the woman I am, not all bad, not all good. You taught me how to love harder than I thought I could. You changed the woman I am, left your mark somehow. I don't love the way I did before, but I love more honest now. I lost some of my naivety, found strength in pain. I learned the cost of giving and value of my name. I don't miss the girl I was, but I bless her too. She loved without a net, and that's how she grew. Some loves don't is just a feeling. I wish it back again. But love is also memory, and who you are when. I don't regret the tears or the nights I cried. They carved a stronger heartbeat on the inside. You changed the woman I am, and I'm grateful still. I carry what you gave me, yeah, with my own free will. You changed the woman I am, then you set me free. You weren't my forever, but you were part of me. The blues still hums your echo, but it don't pull me down. You changed the woman I am, and I stand firmer now. I called it love, I called it patience, when it was just me staying small. I kept forgiving every silence, every unanswered call. I bent my truth to fit your comfort, wore my smile like a mask. Didn't know respecting myself was the one thing I never asked. I thought love meant holding tighter, even when it hurt. Didn't know self-respect was something I deserved. I learned too late, but I learned for good. Love shouldn't cost your dignity or leave you misunderstood. I learned too late, now I finally see. The moment I chose myself was the moment love chose me. I stayed where I wasn't valued, called crumbs a full plate. I waited for your readiness while ignoring my own fate. I don't hate the woman I was, she just wanted to believe. But belief without respect is a wound that don't heal easy. I won't trade my worth for longing or my voice for peace. Love don't ask you to disappear just to keep somebody pleased. I learned too late, but I learned for good. Love shouldn't cost your dignity, leave you misunderstood. I learned too late, now I finally see. The moment I chose myself was the moment love chose me. Yeah. If love knocks on my door again, it better know my name. I won't kneel for half a heart or play that old sad game. I know the sound of silence teach you how to stay. Blue still sings inside my chest, but it don't run my fate. I learned too late, and I walked away, and I walked away. I loved you quiet, didn't make a sound. I held my heart like a secret, never laid it down. I smiled when you were leaving, pretended I was strong. I'd rather lose my voice than tell you you were wrong. I learned how to swallow questions, learned how to let things be. I thought loving meant protecting you from the truth in me. I loved you quiet, I loved you low. I carried all this feeling you never got to know. I loved you quiet so you wouldn't stay. Sometimes silence is the price of loving someone your way. I watched you love your freedom more than you loved my name. I stayed right where you left me, calling patience again. Every time you look past me, I told my heart to wait. I called it understanding when it was fear I ate. I kept my dreams folded small so they wouldn't scare you away. You didn't know I was shrinking myself every single day. I loved you quiet, I loved you low. I carried all this feeling you never got to know. I loved you quiet so you wouldn't stay. Sometimes silence is the price of loving someone your way. Would you have heard my pain? Or would you have still walked out, calling love a chain? I don't blame the ending, I blame the way I tried to make a home out of silence and call it love inside. Silence ain't love, it's just youth. I loved you quiet, but now I see the next time love comes calling, it'll hear the whole of me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Blue hum soft in my chest tonight, but it don't ask me to hide. I loved you quiet, now I choose my voice and pride. with your shadow while you faced the door. I held on to your silence like it meant something more. You talked about forever like it wasn't for me. I kept loving the space where your heart should be. I read hope in your habits, in the things you do. I was writing love letters you never knew. Ooh, I loved alone in a crowded room. I sang your name while you hummed a tune. I loved alone, gave all I owned. I built us a home, but I loved alone. I waited for your wanting like it was overdue. I mistook your comfort for something true. You leaned on me for shelter, but never stayed the night. I was giving you my daylight, you gave me borrowed light. I kept lowering my standards, calling it belief. Didn't know love unanswered still cuts this deep. I loved alone in a crowded room. I sang your name while you hummed a tune. I loved alone, gave all I owned. I built us a home, but I loved alone. If love was mutual, I wouldn't feel this tired. I wouldn't be the only one set on fire. I don't blame your honesty or the truth you didn't fake. I just wish I left sooner for my own sake. I loved alone, but I won't again. I won't pour my heart where it don't begin. I loved alone, now I'm letting go. Love needs two souls to truly grow. The room feels lighter now without the weight I loan. I don't regret the loving, I regret loving.